Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I was on mute this whole time. I've just been talking to myself. All right, 1 minute. Okay, I feel like a dunce cap. I think for 30 minutes I did not have my mic on, and I swear I turned it on when I was getting everything prepped, but obviously I did something wrong. And then my wife called. She's working nights, I'm working days, so like we barely get to see each other. So I definitely wanted to hear from her. So definitely made her a high priority. But now that's done, I can look over and I see the mic is working. JP, wish me good luck. Thanks, JP. JP said he's waiting for my live to end, about to start his. Yeah, we might have some overlap because I'm pretty sure the tourney you have to start in 5 minutes. So if that happens, definitely understand. Then Josh made a lot of weird comments. Not gonna really uh, reply to those. But let me try to remember in the beginning of my video what I was talking about. Basically, I learned from JP that I may consider respecking just for tourney. And so all of the coins that are in the enhancements for coins and for the research cells, you can put elsewhere. So I was able to unlock attack speed enhancement, for example, and put a good few points in there. So that should definitely help my attack speed. And that should give me a pretty good leg up in the tourney. I tried upping my lab range, but I don't know how important that is. Maybe it's important for if it had the range battle condition, but that wasn't there. We do have the fast battle condition, but not the range, which is good because I tend to not do so good there. But I think with me currently focusing on damage and crowd control type research, should be doing better. Yeah, after this tourney, I'm going to be definitely ready for dinner, and I am hungry. But it used to be I had to do Wednesday tourneys on Tuesday because I just wouldn't get home on time. But thanks to the time change, instead of the tourney closing out at 5, it closed out at 6. And I can definitely get home before 6, but getting home before 5 is not always guaranteed because of work. So I can do Tuesday tourneys on Wednesday again. So because I respect, I think I don't have as many of these items plugged in, but I'm hoping with increased, I don't know, cash and other enhancements, I'll be able to collect most of them. I mean, I normally get between 150 to 200 waves. So if I get significantly more, then the respec will definitely show that that is working. And because I slowed things down, I'm actually noticing the Guardian will have like a little red orb and it'll shoot it out at an enemy. So that's kind of cool to see. Yeah. So I think I had an extra 200 for health regen or something, maybe a little bit more for health, because I'm used to having them completed by now. I know health regen and health is not as helpful in Legend, but at the same time, I'm just kind of used to it being helpful. Yeah, damage seems higher, so I think I was able to put a little extra into the damage enhancement. Critical factor is nice and high. So is super crit. I can really worry about Rend. So yeah, all the coins that were in Rend, that were in coins, research cells, maybe some other stuff. Change skins, hit chain lightning. Oh yeah, we'll get that for sure. All right, well, it's officially 6. Look at that. Yeah, it's interesting when I watch JP do his re-roll or respec rather. I think he has like 8 quadrillion. I only had like 2 quadrillion, so he has like what is that? 4 times what I have. I'm gonna slow things down just because since it's Legend, I know I won't last that long. And honestly, the Saturday stream, I actually kind of enjoyed that it was like 3 hours long. A little tenuous at times, but I still enjoyed it. Nice. Got him. And maybe for those who put me on mute, back on the mic. And do I have noticeable difference with the skips? I don't know if it was really that noticeable. I think I got a little extra in terms of how much money I earn. Mm-mm-mm. Definitely seem to have more damage. See that little red dot? I just barely saw it. But okay, so that's its attack. It's only does 1 every 2 minutes. It's probably not that good right now, but we'll get it up there. Now I can switch the free upgrade and the cash card to something else that'll help me more with staying alive and killing enemies. But I usually only do that when I click the demon card because I lost my wings. I haven't earned any keys yet, so my demon mode is not automatic. Be kind of cool to have that automatic demon mode on like farming runs. I bet that would help out with farming runs. Yeah, I think with all the extra research into chain lightning is really paying off. And then when I respec back into my farming mode, I think I might try Devo. So basically, don't use my orbs, and so that way enemies can have more of a chance to get hit by Death Wave, make sure they're in a black hole, things like that. And so for farming, it would make sense for me to have a pretty strong wall then to keep all the enemies there. But then again, I think I'll just reduce my range. So that way black hole kind of covers everything. Boom. Uh-oh. Starting to lose some considerable health. Now I did get that relic that reduces the wall rebuild by 2 extra seconds, but it is just 2 seconds. Yeah, the inner landmines are kind of like an extra layer of defense that I'm not used to having. That's my most recent ultimate weapon. But either it's because I didn't put a lot of research into it or stones into it. It's not that big of an extra defense. It's not like as good as a wall, as the wall. But definitely helpful. Especially because I tend to get really smacked up by bosses, and it at least stuns the bosses a little bit. Recovery amount, free utility upgrade, free attack, free defense upgrade, free attack level skip, and something else. I missed it. Okay, you're close to being done. You're not as close. So next time, maybe instead of doing, well, yeah, seem to be doing okay. I think JP did it to like 5,800. I was doing it 5,600 just because I have considerably less coins than he does. So you have the net stun, then you have the inner landmine stun. Nice, there we go. So yeah, my wall is getting destroyed, but I'm hanging in there. Thank you, Texas Science. Let's go indeed. Thank you, M. Nick. Go ahead and put a little bit extra health regen just to maybe, I don't know, help my walls survive a little bit longer. I did get some extra relics that gives me more coins. Actually, that's really high. No, I'm using my tourney cards. Okay. Just not seeing that many times coins there. Huh. Oh, maybe because it's tier 14, maybe? Huh. It's interesting. Anyways, I think I got one from or thanks to the guild, and then I got a few from this week's quest thing. What is it called again? Missions, event shop, things like that. So, ooh, nice. Kill that many range, get this many recovery packages. All right, cool. Yeah, I got those two. I got this creepy smile. I didn't get this one yet, but it's damage per meter. And for me, that's not as helpful because I don't have Spotlight Plus, and I don't have a big range, honestly, for my towers. So I'll still get it, but I don't think it was as helpful as the extra coin bonuses. But that plus upgrading my module, definitely getting some more coins. Or, you know, increasing the coin multiplier. Yeah, if I'm not able to purchase everything, then I'll definitely go higher next time in terms of how much I buy. And thus, that will mean less coins for enhancements, but I think it's worth it. And then, you know, by Saturday, hopefully I'll have some more coins than today, of course. I think when I respec, I might put, at least for the farming spec, I might put a lot more money into enhancements, especially for the coins and research cell. Just because for farming, I can, you know, survive a lot longer and I can get a lot more for free ups and then purchasing with in-game currency type stuff. Excuse me. Boom. Boom. All right. Okay, cool. We maxed out health. Just good. Just another 90 purchases for health regen. But damage may be more important than health regen. The little red dot, and he shoots it. The little guardian. But yeah, adding the guilds definitely helps like newer players kind of do a little catch up because you know, you're getting a few, I don't know, 100 million coins. That's probably nothing for in-game users, but it's helping newer players get caught up. And even new players can knock out these weekly challenges and provide the same amount um, of those resources to the guild as older players. So it's another area where we can get more resources, more relics, more backgrounds, more bonuses. Yeah, we can get a little bit faster. Eating up. And actually, for if I'm just doing Devo, like a black hole digester, maybe I'm not using the correct term, but the black hole digester, basically using black hole and death wave to get most of the kills, and that way you get a more of a coin bonus. I may not have to put as much enhancements into damage, so maybe I can put more into utility and defense. All right, damage is maxed out. You can go ahead and max out health regen next. So putting more coins into enhancements, I think, is definitely helping me survive longer. But we'll see. We just had an increase to the battle conditions, so. Damn. It is heating up. Wouldn't be bad to get my wall rebuild a little bit sooner rather than later. Is it really that expensive? There, landmine is maxed out now. Dang, okay. Lost my wings. So once that is done, then I'll hit demon mode and I'll switch my cards out to be more focused on killing than getting free ups and money, because now we're getting to the point where we're kind of done with that, I think. So just to be safe, I'll just go ahead and do demon mode sooner rather than later. Got 50 more of these, dang, okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't see that big of a difference between my normal tower and respecking just for it. I mean, I don't see how it would not help. Just because obviously we're putting in more coins into stuff that will really help me survive. The boss looks weird. I don't remember it spinning like that before. I think it doesn't know what to do because it's not getting through the wall. Oh man. Yeah, they're doing so much damage. I don't even know if this health regen even really matters. All right, speaking of which, let's see here. Let's take out money. And where's the free ups? Free ups, let's change that out with Death Ray and I guess Wave Skip, just to see if we can maybe get some extra waves by kind of cheating and skipping them. Maybe skip a boss. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a battle condition where they said it was reducing the Death Ray, so Death Ray will definitely help us out. All right, super crit chance and crit multiplier both kind of either at 30 or just about to be 30. So that probably really helps out all of my ultimate weapons. All right, no longer wall health here. Or, excuse me, no longer in demon mode, I should say. Ooh, dang. I don't really know what I should spend my money on. I don't think it really matters at this point. I don't even know if I'll even get the wall back before I die. I need to reduce wall rebuild time. Well, it looks like I'm at least getting to 170, so yeah, I guess I take that back. I think I do see a positive effect of respecking. It is a use of 30 gems, but getting into a higher ranking in tourneys, you'll get more gems back. So, and hopefully more stones. Hopefully, eventually keys. So you're using, although it is a valuable resource, gems, but it's to get hopefully more stones and hopefully keys. So I definitely see the benefit of it. I am currently storing up stones to unlock Poison Swamp so then I can start unlocking Ultimate Weapon pluses, like Golden Tower Plus, for example. So my advancement's kind of slowed because of that. All right, there it is. Killed by a basic. Oh no. That's disheartening. Okay. All right. So I'm 22nd. And eventually they'll go up to 173. So at least I'll stay into Legend. I think if I respec, that will help me at least stay into Legend. But yeah, being 22 to 24, yeah, I get 375 gems, so I'll get them back, and I'll get some decent stones. Okay. So that means I have to go in and hit respec again. So we definitely want to go high into defense. But actually, because, you know, this is for farming, I don't have to, I should probably put more money into enhancements because I have the luxury of multiple multiple waves. All right, free attack upgrade, free utility, recovery amount. And then I mean, I think I got this up to like, yeah, 6 something trillion. See if I can get that up to 25% even. So that's pretty important for farming because this matters more when you have more waves. Cool. All right, and then for here, we do not want orbs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and max some of these out. Thorn damage, life steal, knockback force. We don't need orb speed or orbs. We can do shock size, sure. Shock frequency, why not? We can do that. Do that. Do that. I mean, what do we have up here? Okay. I mean, for now, I kind of want to save most of my money for enhancements. Let's go ahead and max out the easy ones. Attack range, sure. Oh, fuck. I fucked up here. Fuck. So I either spend another 150 and respec again. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. F it. I want to try it. It's we got to try it. Okay, so I want cash. So we can do free attack upgrade. That's fine, but we can't do defense. Okay, and then we're gonna do 5. Get this up to 25%. Oops. It's gonna have a little extra. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's. I think we had it up to like, I think it was like 43 billion is what I remember. Oh, didn't mean to click that one. Life still not bad. Don't care about orbs. I'm gonna leave landmine for now. We can do damage, that's fine. We can do radius, we can do death defy. Let's get that up to like 43, just like the other. Oh dang, that gets expensive quick. Yeah, we'll get this up to 43 billion, just like defense. And actually, we can kind of go low on the damage, actually. Let's, I'll go back to damage after I'm done with, enhance. Oh my god, that gets expensive quick. All right. Rapid fire. It's amazing how cheap some of these are. This one is expensive. Look at that. 3 trillion? Yeah, F that. Let's get you up to a few billion and then I'm done with you. All right, I don't care about Rend. Okay, let's go to enhancement. I'm going to ignore damage for now. I think that's the way to go. So let's get some cash. Unlock. And then we're going to go heavy for coin. You know, free upgrades are important, but I think this is more important. And I think I had it up to like, yeah, 82 trillion, I think is what I had it. So let's just get both of these up to 100 trillion minimum. Boom. All right. I would like some in enemy level skips. All right, quick question. Package chance 77.4. And then if I put money into this. Okay. So it doesn't affect chance. Probably just amount. Maybe max. Maybe. I don't even know. Yeah, let's get that up. All right. Cool. We probably need some in defense because we'll be just trying to survive in getting units or enemies to kind of get hit by Death Wave and Black Hole. Let's get them both up to 20. I'm sure we're going to want both at 20. Dang. You want a lot in here. What's this again? Okay, trillion. 26, 26. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, Defense Absolute. Yeah, we don't care about that. Wow. Really need to go up in this. Landmine damage. It's just kind of a Well, health. Yeah. That'd be nice. Let's get that up to 5 trillion. Okay. And then let's put more into selling coin. We're gonna make this a farming run. Yeah, none in damage. Yeah, I think I'm all right with that. I'm gonna try it out. You know, I could be totally wrong here. Boom. Okay, that's done. Health region. Boom. Okay, cool. That's done. Where can I put the remaining? Why does this look so low? You know what? Actually, I think this gets real expensive. So does this. I think this gets even more expensive, honestly. Oh my goodness, I didn't put almost anything into this. That's why. Okay. Okay. We're going to try a farm run with that. Make sure it's in farm. Let's put this into money. And then as I add coins, I might put more coins into, I don't know, damage enhancements or into my normal upgrade areas. So I know in damage, I kind of left out quite a bit to be desired there. But yeah, I'm curious how that works, and I will bring in that update if it works or not in the next episode, which should be this Saturday. Again, sorry for the mic not working for the first half an hour, and then me getting wife aggro in the middle too. It is what it is. Life happens. But I am looking forward to talking with y'all on Saturday and seeing all of your streams and your videos. So yeah, have a good one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do so. It really helps out the channel. And if you're still listening, you made it all the way to the end. That also helps out.